Welcome back to the channel. Let me do some housekeeping here. Okay, and now I need to get this thing set up so I can get my work done and still visit with you guys. Here we go. Oh, I forgot I need to close that blind. Oh, Patty, hey, good morning. We're trying to get on laundry. It's raining here today, so I couldn't walk, which is kind of a bummer because this is the girls' last day of Bible school. And so I had hoped to kind of just stay in town, but it didn't happen. Rain for you too. Is it supposed to be for the next 2 days? Because that's what we've got. So it's supposed to be thunderstorming today, so I couldn't do my walk. I thought about just sitting outside on the patio or under the front porch, which would have been really nice and really relaxing, but then nothing gets done at the house. You're having thunderstorms there too? Okay. Well, our weatherman said that he thought that it was going to be like, it could be in certain spots, like really heavy rain, like 2 to 4 inches, which is a lot. And then when it's a short period of time, you know, you have that flash flood warning or risk rather. So I'm hoping that's not us. I'm down for a nice, long, slow rain, you know. So it's nice and saturating, but not hurting anybody or anybody's property, things like that. What are you guys getting ready to do today? I see you're drinking some coffee. I had mine already. Savannah woke me up, and I had mine about 5:45. Golden Alien, greetings. Welcome to the channel. And welcome to our chat. M. Decker, hi. Welcome. I'm just going to do some laundry, you guys. It's not very eventful around here, but I do like to visit and chat with you guys and make new friends. Naomi, hi. Golden Alien, I will not. Need to stay appropriate. This is a family channel or I will block you. So, anyway, what are you guys up to today? Dylan, hi. Abigail, hi. It's good to see you guys today. Welcome to the chat. Agent Space Out, hi. Dylan says, Brad. Okay. Brad, you're gone. Starboy says, I'm Starboy, a knight serving God, and I wish and pray all women go to heaven. Amen. Well, that's sweet. So what are you all up to today? What are we working on? John, hi. Welcome to the chat. We're just doing some laundry here today, getting some stuff done. We usually like to go for a walk, but it's not going to happen today due to all the rain. Naomi says she's going to go get Gracie soon. Awesome. Patty's going to crochet. Dylan says, I will go back home on Sunday. Agent Space Out. Cool. Yep. Just hanging out, chatting with our friends, making new ones. I've got another mountain of laundry to fold, you guys. Probably another 8 lows. I just do it all day long, as often as I can. And Agent Space Out, thank you. Dylan, thank you. I just try to push it and then fold it when I have time. So that's what we're working on today. I'll show you guys this giant mountain of laundry that we're going to be folding while the girls are at Bible school. Dylan, thank you. That's very kind. Okay. You guys ready to see what we're working on? It's a lot. Don't be shocked. Okay. Look at all that. That is a lot to fold. Here's Jack. Good morning. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, let me get a basket and we'll get started. Jack, Aunt Patty says good morning. Dylan wants to know, how old is Jack? Jack is almost 16.
I'm 15, but almost 16. And good morning.
Oh my goodness. Teenagers. Dylan, what are you up to today? Kobe, hi, welcome. Your brother's almost 15, okay. Patty says she didn't know that he was that old. It's crazy how fast time flies. Patty says, yes, he is so grown up. Patty, he is. I don't know if you saw on Facebook that he had stacked an entire pallet of seed by himself. He's really growing up. Dylan says, I share my birthday with George Washington. That's cool. Kobe, I am 44 years old. Hey, hi, welcome. Eulinis, hola. Hola to you. Dylan, February 22nd. Yes, I did know that. That's pretty cool. Eulinis, so Eulinis, I don't actually speak Spanish. I know just a few words. Just a little bit of Spanish, not much. I think, are you saying you're from Colombia? I'm not really sure. Kobe says, you thought I was 39. Well, that's sweet. A says, sorry, he's going outside. Meet you tomorrow. Told Mary I asked for her. I will. I will watch out for Mary. A, you have a nice day too. It's good to see you. I hope you enjoy your time outside. You know how I love being outside. Oh my goodness. What do we have over here? Oh, this is Savannah's. Okay. There we go. Dylan says you're at your grandma's. Well, that's fun. I hope you enjoy your time with your grandma. My grandma is in heaven. I wish I could be with her. Not with her currently. I don't mean that. I'm just saying I'm glad to see her again eventually. Eulinis, hi. Agent Space Out, I am doing something. I'm taking care of my home and my kids. We're doing laundry. We're doing laundry today. Dylan says you're with your little sister. Awesome. Hello, little sister. Kobe says, R.I.P. to Grandma. Yes. Agent Space Out. What are you doing today, Agent Space Out? You're not doing anything? Dylan said his sister is 5. Aw. That's sweet. I wish we could be outside today, but we can't because of the rain. And we can't do it tomorrow either because it's still raining. Dylan says, what does that mean? I don't know either, Dylan. I don't speak Spanish. No habla español. I can say that. Kobe says, why do I only have 1 people liking my stream? Yeah, put a thumbs up on there and that'll help my channel grow. That would be great. Then I can make more friends. Dylan says it's not raining. Well, it's raining where I am. We actually have 2 days of rain in our forecast. Agent Space Out, I don't know where Bluefield is. But if you're telling me where you live, don't do that. Don't tell me exactly where you live, okay? I'm glad you're not having rain, though. That does make for a little bit more of a relaxing day at times. Good. I'm glad you don't share where you're from, Dylan, or Agent Space Out. Yeah, you got to be really careful on here. Patty said, I slept in and finally got my bed made. I haven't made my bed in ages. We're in survival mode over here with Savannah. Yeah, Dylan, that's what we're trying to do over here. It's not super exciting, but I enjoy meeting new people and new friends on here and talking and just getting to know people. Patty, yes, she does stay in my room. Fernando, hi. It's good to see you. Welcome. It's been a few days since I talked to you. How you doing? Dylan, Jack does play Roblox. Yep. They really enjoy it. Actually, all my kids, I have, well, not all. Okay, so I have 5 kids. I have Jack, Christian, Bella, and Sophie, and they all play Roblox. But Savannah's only 1, so she does not get to play Roblox, obviously. Dylan, I wouldn't know how to have that happen. Agent Space Out says, can you add me? It's the guard. You would just have to try to figure it out. That I'm not really sure how to do that. Agent Space Out, I'll try to remember that and ask him, but I wouldn't know how to do that. He's doing his chores right now. Agent Space Out, Jack is doing his chores. So Patty, Savannah does have her own room, but she's still in with me because I like it. I just like her being near me. So she's kind of spoiled like that. Yep, Dylan, maybe later. I mean, if I can figure out how to do that. I'm not really good with Roblox. Yeah, Patty, I love it. She's my world. When he's done, can I tell him? I will try. You were the guard. No, that's Agent Space Out. The guard, and I don't know what your screen name is. I don't know. So, Kobe, I have 5 kids. Savannah's our youngest, and she's 1. So my kids age in range from 15 to 1. Okay, hang on. I got to get another load. Kobe says LML. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's a lot of fun times too. You don't need to be sorry. We have a great time. I feel very blessed to have all these kids. Children are a blessing. Dylan says, yes, it's fun. Agent Space Out says how I live stream. So wait. Oh, you're asking how you live stream? It's just a button on YouTube. It's the plus button. It's the plus button, and then you just kind of follow the instructions, I guess. That's probably not the best way to explain it. Oh, these did not get washed. Why do these kids do this to me? Oh my goodness. Ugh. My kids put a load of dirty clothes in with the clean clothes. That is not cool. Don't ever do that. Kobe kids nowadays, right? Yep, absolutely. Dylan, you gotta eat. Bye. Well, have a good day, Dylan. I'm glad you got on here and talked to me. It's super fun. I hope you have a great day. You all are so polite talking to each other like that. That's so nice. Raven, good morning. We're not out on our walk today. We got to do laundry because it's raining outside. So we couldn't take our walk. I'm going to mess this up probably, but Pasiki, hello. Welcome to the chat. We're just hanging out in here, getting some work done since we can't go outside. What are you guys up to today? Or depending on where you are, what did you do? For my friends over in India or Europe, I hope you guys have had a great day. Later today, Agent Space Out says you did play in the sand today. That's cool. Kobe's chilling. Crab, hello. After we get this done, I'm going to go downstairs and work on setting up our living room for a safe place for Savannah to be. So we'll be setting up her baby gates and different things like that, because she's getting a lot more mobile now and wants to just get into everything. I don't know if you guys have little brothers or sisters who do that, or if you have kids where you remember that. So Agent Space Out says, yo, Crab, see you at the fish place I'm going to. Dylan's back. Welcome back, Dylan. Ben O'Sullivan says, hey, Mel. Hang on a second. 9. I've got 9 friends on here right now. They were wanting to know if you could add them on Roblox. So I'll tell them your name. I'll tell you their names after we're done doing laundry. Sorry, I was talking to the kids. SJ Gaming, hi. Welcome back. Kobe, I have no idea what you guys are talking about right now. That's how old I am. I do remember you. Are you Jeremy? I remember your screen name. If I got your actual name wrong, I'm sorry. But I do remember your screen name, yes. So Ben is, I don't know who Mel is, Ben. Kenny. You girls and your names, yes. Okay, Kenny. I do remember you, Kenny. Dylan says he's watching Captain Man. Kenny says, oh, I get it, Kenny. Okay, so she says, this channel was made by my brother. Please don't go on the name. I got you now. It's hard for me though, like, because, you know, like when you see something, you tend to remember it a little bit better. So for me, when I see your screen name over and over again in the chat, it like gets registered in my mind. So bear with me if I mess up your guys' real names. I don't mean to. Ben, I don't know if you're talking to me. You keep saying Mel. My name is Cynthia. If you're talking to me, I'm not really sure. If you're talking to someone named Mel, I don't know who that is. That's sweet of you, Kobe. Thanks. And the one with the... Yeah, it is the first time you've seen me without a cap. Yes, because we're not outside today. Agent Space Out says that's my grandmother's name. Cynthia is your grandmother's name? Aw, I love that for you. Oh, that's right. Crystal, that's right. That's right. Hey, Crystal, I remember you from yesterday. Thank you, Ben. Oh, your aunt. Your aunt. Okay, cool. Crab, I have no idea what you're talking about. So Pokey Crystal's replied me in this channel, and Mary told you. Welcome. Mary is just showing the love over here. Dylan says, Freddy Fazbear's. Agent, absolutely. You don't share anything you don't feel comfortable sharing. Crystal says, yeah, this is it. Yep, this is our channel. Then we don't know who Mel is. So all my overseas friends, what did you do today? What kept you busy? Ben is in Mykonos? Let's see. Dylan says, not going to sleep. Agent, it's not sus. Ben, don't keep harassing him for his name. She is my friend. Please don't go on name. We all got a weird name. Okay. Dylan says, BC is my little sis. Kobe, I'm still wondering. Don't worry about it anymore, Kobe. I didn't like how he was constantly asking Agent's name, so I just blocked him from the channel. Mary! How you doing? How's the honeymoon? A was saying good morning to you. He had to go, but he wanted me to say hi for him. No, Crab, I don't. I hope you don't either. It's not good for you. Kobe is asking, who is the mod? Dylan, yes, that means because. Yes, that's true. So right now I think I'm modding for myself, which is fine. Doesn't bother me. Yeah, it's not good for your body. I hope you don't like that either. Kobe, my mod should be on here pretty soon, so that's okay, but thank you. I appreciate it. Maybe if I get to know you better at some point. Boys, quit messing with the drill. Dylan says it's your grandma's birthday. That's cool. Agent Spaced Out says it's a gaming thing. Happy birthday to your grandma, Dylan. Mary. Oh my goodness. How was your movie yesterday? Also, what did you go see? You never did tell us what you were going to go see. Mary, you did have a couple of friends on here already. Yes, Kenny was here. Crystal is here. Dylan says, I wish I could see an axolotl in real life. I know. Those are really cool. I think I saw one time at the aquarium before. Have you ever been to an aquarium? Agent says, go to Tennessee and you'll see one. At the aquarium, Agent? My kids are going to have a lot of laundry to fold. They're going to have to come and do their chores. They are really cute, Dylan. I always sort our laundry so that the kids have to fold theirs. So, Crab, to each his own. You got to do what you got to do. I don't know that it's inherently a bad thing, but I think studies are showing that it's really not healthy, but I do understand why some people need it. I get it. Siva, hey, welcome. What am I doing? So I am folding laundry today. We're doing a fold and chat because I've got to get it done. I had a huge mountain of laundry to fold, and we can't go outside on our walk because it's raining. So anyway, we're stuck inside doing chores. I don't know what my kids are doing down there, but they're making all sorts of weird voices. Weird voices, weird noises. Christian, don't wake up Savannah. Mary's... Oh, man. Mary says, I slept during the whole movie. He literally watched an educational movie. Oh. Well, I'm sorry. Agent, I think they are playing Warriors. That's what it sounds like. Oh, Kobe's phone died. Oh, well, I'm glad you got it charged. I'm glad you're back. I gotta watch my time today so I don't forget to go pick up the girls. Sometimes I do things like that. Once, when I was in high school, which was a long time ago, I had been hired to pick up a few kids from school. And you know, I forgot them like 3 times. It was bad. Mary says, I don't know what to do now. Feels like I'm meeting a new person. Aw. What do you mean, Mary? On here? Or are you talking about on your honeymoon? Just clarify for me if you would, Mary. Okay, Siva, bye. We'll see you. I won't be on tomorrow. I won't be on tomorrow or Sunday, but hopefully I will be back on Monday. Yep, I gotta have family time and just try to take a break so I'm not online all the time. I don't want to do that. So Agent wants to know if I can still do a live stream when I pick them up. No, I can't, because that is illegal. You can't do a live stream. You can't be watching things like live streams or videos or things like that while you're driving. So if I did that and I got pulled over, I could get in big trouble. Mary says, I thought I knew everything about my husband, but he is still left to discover. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yep. It takes a while before you really get to know someone. Kobe says 2 times is crazy. I'm already blanking. 2 times what? What do you mean, Kobe? Mary says he's 6'7" and still wears kids shorts. What does that mean? They're just super short. Is that what you're saying? He wears short shorts. Oh, I left the kids. No, Kobe, I left them 3 times. Totally forgot. Now, granted, this was like 28 years ago. Okay. But yeah, I think it was my ADHD. Agent says, Dylan, why are you doing solo leveling stuff? I don't know what that means either. Is that a gaming thing? Mary says, like Barbie girl design shorts. Oh. One Piece, One Punch Man. Ugh. You guys must be talking about gaming stuff. It's going over my head, which is fine. You guys do that if you want. Oh, it's anime. Okay. That's cool. Crystal says, Mary's gone. She was on a call with me, now gone. Looks like someone called her. Okay. Agent says, I'm going to be the king of the pirates. You guys are funny. Crystal says you didn't understand. Someone called her. Okay, so she's on the phone. Crystal, no, I'm not from California. I'm from Illinois, right in the middle of the country. Agent says I watch MHA2, My Hero Academy. That's cool. I've not heard of that show. What's it about? Like, what's the premise? Crystal saying, no, not a phone call. Someone called her. Do you mean someone came to visit her at her home, or where she's not at home? She's out. That's right. But do you mean someone came to visit her, or someone called her from another room? Like maybe her husband said, you know, hey, come and see me or something. Is that what you're meaning? I've got a lot of socks I need to match. Oh, another room. Okay. Let's see. How would I have said that? So the way you said it, for me, I would think someone called her on the phone. That is how okay. We are making headway on our laundry, guys. We're doing great. Crystal says, I think I am not the only one Mary sent to your channel. That is true. She has sent me like 3 friends of you guys. And now I'm in your group. That's how I feel. I'm in your friend group. So, I'm probably not saying that right. Poke Eddie? Is that right? I don't know. You'll have to help me out with your screen name. Okay, SJ Gaming is Kenny, right? I'm trying to remember. Agent says it's about a green-haired kid and he didn't have any powers. 180% of the population, their main hero gave him the powers. Oh, cool. Very cool. That sounds like a cool show. Okay, I gotta get more laundry. Hang on. You guys want to see how much we've gotten done? Look. Okay, that was like way high. So we've got that over here, but that's the clothes that the kids, I'm sorting it by pile, so each kid has to fold their own. So I'm basically going to go through what's left right here and over here, and then I will be done, and the kids have to come and do their laundry. Well, I actually won't be done because I keep washing more and more and more. Agent says, hey Dylan, I can name all the crewmates in one piece. That's cool. All right, be right back. Okay. I like reading your guys' chats about that show. That's pretty neat. You know what? I think I need to screenshot that. Okay, hang on, Kenny. I don't know if I can screenshot during a live. I sure can. That is super helpful. I appreciate you doing that. Craven says, breakfast time. Well, yes. But I'm trying to do intermittent fasting today. I'm trying not to eat till lunchtime. So I do have a Diet Coke, but that's 0 calories. So there's that. Okay, so Stenny and Kinney, Crystal and Mary. So tell me all about you guys. Like how did you meet? Was it school, work? Like, you know, what was it? How did this friend group come about? You met in institute. Is that like school? Or college perhaps? Aw, you guys. Look at Savannah's little cardinal shirt. Isn't that cute? It's so little. And are you all from Switzerland? Or no, I think, wasn't Crystal from Ireland? Is that right? So Kenny says we're all from Switzerland, but after marriage, Mary went to the US, Crystal gone to Ireland, Stenny went to the UK. I got married in Switzerland, only it took me too long. Kobe's back. Glad you're back, Kobe. That is really cool. So what exactly is Institute? What is Institute? I'm glad you guys are making friends on here too. That's cool. Kenny says we all met in school and also gone in same institute or college. Okay, so institute is college. That's what I thought. What did you guys study in college? I know that when I went to college, I went for my business degree. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so Kenny says you're connected because now you are relatives. So how did that work out? You all married like siblings, or how did that work out? Kobe, I do not understand what you're even saying to me right now, man. I can't type anything on the chat, so I can't even add those. And if I could, I wouldn't even know how to do it. Kobe says, clap for. Dylan says, I'm going to third grade. Cool. Kobe says, clap for me in real life. No, I'm not going to do that. That's funny though. You're happy, Kobe. I'm glad. An agent, that's really cool. One of my daughters is in fourth grade, or just finished fourth grade, actually. Dylan, what was your favorite part about school this year? What was your favorite thing? Oh my goodness. Kenny says, okay, I know it's hard to believe, but it's very complicated. I'm married to Mary's brother. Got it. And Stenny is my uncle's daughter. So she's your cousin. That's how we three are related. And Crystal is sister of Mary's husband. Oh, neat. He literally explained like a chapter. That's funny. RFR, hi, welcome. How are you today? Agent says, don't make me pull one up to Kobe. You guys are funny. I'm going to finish this load of laundry, and then you know what's going to happen is the one in the dryer is going to be done, and I'm going to have to keep going. Kenny, you did. That's a lot of fun. Thank you for sharing that with me. That helps me know you guys a little better. Oh my goodness. We are getting there. So, Kenny, if you don't mind me asking, what do you all do for work? And if that's too personal, don't feel like you have to share. Yes, absolutely, Kenny. Look at this little shirt of Savannah's. It's got little buttons on it. It's so cute. I love baby clothes. They're just adorable. That one is too small. That's got to go to the container. Kobe says, Agent Space Out scared? I doubt it. I doubt Agent is scared. Why do you call it a switch when you're showing a water gun? You're going to have to help me out here. I'm an elder millennial, what these kids call me. Oh my goodness. We're almost done. Kobe says, because I'm sweet. Not a real gun. Yeah, no, it's not a real gun. It's a water gun. Okay, so Kenny's husband is a cop. Mary's husband is a game developer in Rockstar Studio. That is cool. Stinny's husband is a professor, and Crystal's husband is a showroom owner. What kind of a showroom? For like cars or what? And you are a teacher. That's cool. We have rental property, and I volunteer at the kids' school, and then I get to stay home with them, but we are always busy, as you have probably gathered. A car showroom, that's cool. My husband works in a car showroom. Agent is asking, like Rockstar Studios that made GTA, what is that, Grand Theft Auto, is that right? Kenny says, no, I'm your teacher. That's funny. Kenny says she doesn't teach in any school. Oh, you're teaching us what's going on in your life? Is that what you're doing? Boys, are you down here? Hang on 1 second, guys. I gotta go get Savannah. She's crying. She woke up from her nap. Just a second. Savannah, did you wake up, baby? Come here. Oh, little darling. Oh, good gracious. Mama, baby. You want to come and say hi to our friends? You want to come say hi? Come and say hi to our friends. There they are. Say hi, friends. Hi, friends. Kenny says, I did ask her about your husband, about GTA 6. He said, if I tell you, you will tell everyone, and I love my job. All right, you guys. Well, Savannah is awake. Savannah, you're so cute. Okay, so we had better go because I need to take care of Savannah. Can you say bye to our friends? Can you wave? She might not do it. Kobe, she is a sweet baby. She's just the best. Can you say hi? Say hi to our friends. All right, you guys. Well, we're going to go so I can go take care of her. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are. So we'll say bye. We'll chat with you later. Bye-bye. Hopefully we'll be back on Monday. Bye, guys.